Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is Michael Mail with Affiliate Rookie. And today in our video, we're going to do part 2 of how to do things in Influencersoft. So one of the questions came up was how to do a broadcast. So I'm going to show you how to set up a broadcast the proper way so that way you make sure that it's going out to the people on your list. Okay, so if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. And if you like content like this video, hit the subscribe button. So let's jump into the dashboard of Influencersoft and let's set up the broadcast. Okay, so we're going to get started on showing you how to do your broadcast. Okay, so you will log into the back office, which you should know what it looks like. This is the dashboard of the back office. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to campaigns. And then when you go into campaigns, you're going to see all your broadcasts that you have set up or what's going on, if you've done any, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to click on My List. And then you're going to, first thing do is you're going to choose your list. That's what I always do. This is what I always pick first. So you choose the list that you want it to go out. Now you can choose multiple lists. You don't have to use one. You can use as many as you need to. So if you want 4 or 5 lists to get this broadcast, let them know there's a webinar coming on, there's a course that you want to offer, whatever you want to do, this is what you do. So I'm choosing one, okay? And then you'll set up the time, okay? So remember that the time and the date is based on, the time is based on East Coast time. So remember, if you're in Utah, California, Midwest, whatever, Texas, just remember that it's based on East Coast time. So I want this to go out at 9 o'clock East Coast time tomorrow. So I'm going to choose the date, and then I'm going to change this. Now remember, this is military time, so it's very simple and easy to change it. Click on the whole thing, and you can bring up a bunch of numbers. Click on that, and then you go click on the numbers again, and you click on 00. So that is 9 o'clock in the morning East Coast time on Saturday, okay? The second thing you do is choose where you want to go. Now remember, if you have multiple emails in here, and you're running multiple campaigns from multiple clients, make sure you choose the right one. So you click down and it should bring a drop down of all the emails and just check the one you want. And I want it to come from this one, okay? And then what you'll do is you put your subject in. Now, this is how I prepare my stuff. I always have my email typed up, my subject typed up, so I do a lot of copy and pasting. It makes it a lot easier and go through faster, especially if you're doing multiple broadcasts, you know, because sometimes I'll wait and set up broadcasts to go out for different people, do it all in one day, and I have to make sure that it's all typed up, so I basically copy and paste. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy and paste the template and paste it right here. Not the template, but the subscription of what the title should be for the subject of the email. Now, you can use a virtual editor, which is a basic template, which looks like right here, or you can actually use a template. I want to use a template because I want it to be a little nicer. So what you do is you click on Messenger here, and then you'll click on Choose Template. And then you have all these templates to use, and you can edit any of these templates that fit your criteria. I want to use a template with a button, and I know that this particular template has a button. Okay, and it's going to show you what it looks like on desktop, and it's going to show you what it looks like on mobile, okay? Now this will take a few seconds, maybe up to about 30 seconds to a minute for it to load up, because it's just, that's how it is. It's bringing the information into your email template, okay? So when you're doing this, it's very simple and easy, like I said, to do this, to do a broadcast. You can also do in a broadcast, you can do A and B testing, which I'll show you exactly where to do that. And that allow you to send out a certain percentage of your emails to one group and a certain emails to another group. And it's not particular, it just does that. You have to set, you can't really determine which group. It just sends 50-50, you know, or whatever, how percentage you want, and they'll send out to anybody, okay? So it's very simple to edit this. You basically go in here, and for instance, this is the top part of it. This is like a header type thing. I don't really need this, so there's a garbage pail here, so you click on that, and it deletes it, and you hit yes, and it's gone, okay? So I want to edit this section here, but I want my picture to be I want the picture to stay almost the same. So I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. So I'm going to edit this, and then I'm going to go over here, and then, I'm going to go here, and then I'm gonna click on that. First, let me get my template again, my pre-template, which I have my email, and I'm going to delete that, and then I'm gonna copy that. Now, of course, this is in black and white. Oops, it didn't take it. Let me do it again. There we go. It's in black and white, of course, because that's what it was. So what you can do is you go down here and you just change the color of the font to what you want it to be. You could type it in or you can move it up, okay? And you can actually change the size of the font as well if you want it to be bold. And you got normal, bold, you got more different type of bold. So we're gonna make it bold, okay? And then I don't need this. There's two ways you can delete this. You can go in and just highlight it and delete it, or you can delete it basically from here. I'm gonna highlight and delete it because I want that picture to be almost there. So I don't want to delete that whole entire section. If you delete it from the delete button, it would delete the whole section and it will move up the picture more. I just want it to be a little bit more. And what I'm talking about, I'll show you in a second. So now I want to delete the message itself. So I hit edit. And these, as I was talking about a second ago, these are sections. These are all sections. So when I delete this section, it moves everything up. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. See? So I moved it up. I didn't want that. I wanted that section to be there because I wanted to be a space between us. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this here like this. And it's going to keep the section, but it's not going to move it up too far. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy my email. Into this section here. So I'm gonna highlight this, delete that, and then I'm going to paste that in there. Boom, it's there, simple as that. But I wanna add something here. There we go, okay? So that's all done. And then here, oops, sorry, I must have did something. Let's see, there it goes, spell check. Okay, so now that my email here is all, this is all set up and the font's fine and everything is the email, I want to edit the button because I want the button to go to a link. So to do that, you click on the same thing, but you do, instead of deleting it, you would do edit here, and it's going to open a section here, okay, which is a widget. And in the widget, you can change the color of the button if you want it to be blue. You could do whatever you want to do it. So I want it to be blue. And then I want it to be, instead of saying that, I want it to say download. Okay, and you can, like I said, you can click on it and edit. And then what I want to do is I want to put a link in it. So what you would do is go to settings, and it has the URL here. So what I want them to do is I want them to subscribe to the channel. So I'm going to put that here. Okay, and that automatically turns that to link. So when they click on that, it's going to take them to that link. Okay, and then what you could do is you can sorry, let me go back here. Yeah, so that's what that does right there, and that automatically changes it. Then down here, you can edit this section. You can edit here, and then you can edit each section piece by piece by piece. And again, if you want to use a picture, just go like this, and then what you do is you go here. Now, if you had a library, I'll show you that in a second. Let me grab the picture real quick I want to use. Okay, as you see, it'll upload it, and then it will update in a second. There we go, it updated. Now, let me show you something here. Now, if you have pictures already in your library saved, you can just click on this and it's open up that and you have all your pictures. You can just do it that way instead of getting it from your desktop. But if you're getting it from your desktop, you have to click from someplace else, to desktop or backup drive. You have to click on that to be able to get into that. Just wanted to let you know, FYI, okay? And then you can edit all this information, what you want. You can delete whatever you want. I like this. And then don't forget that you should edit the bottom of your email, which is the footer. You should make sure that you have the copyright so that way you people know that it's copyrighted and all that, because some people don't do that. Once you're done editing all this stuff, all you do is just hit save. And then what it's going to do is going to save it. And then once you see it's saved successfully up here, you can back out of it and hit yes. Okay? Now, I noticed that when you go in here and do this, it's going to still show this in here. I noticed that, but if you hit preview, it's going to show you the email. Okay, oops, sorry, let me close that. I had it open before, so hit preview. There we go. It's going to show you the email template, as you can see. Now, I found out that, another thing I found out that to see it here, you have to do is you have to actually save it, okay? So that's why it's still showing that, because you really didn't save it yet. You saved the template of getting it to set up, but you have not saved it here, okay? Just let you know. Now, FYI, when you save it, it's not triggering it, just sending it out. It's just saving it. You have to go in and hit the button, which I'm going to show you, which we're going to do this when you don't hit send. You hit send. If you're done with everything, you don't have to edit anything. You hit send. It's automatically going to set up or trigger it to go out right away or the time that you wanted to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to save it. Okay. Now, what I was talking about, there's a button here, play button here. To trigger this to go out, you have to hit the play button, and then that will automatically trigger it to go out when it's now, or trigger it to go out when you have it set. So remember, when you save it, it does not send it out automatically, and it does not set it up to schedule to go out. It will just sit there until you hit this button here. Okay? Just letting you know. So let me go back in here and show you about the A and B testing I was talking about. And see, once you save it, you'll see all the information updated. You see that? So just letting you know, FYI. So if you want to do 2 different emails and you want to test it, now you cannot, when you do A and B testing, it's not going to let you pick the certain people. It's just basically going to pick the percentage of how much percentage you want to go out. So to do that, you hit add option, and it's going to open up another email, and you would give it the description or a different type of subscription, because some people would test emails. They would use different subscriptions, same email but different subscriptions, because they want to see how many people are opening. And then do that, you would do here, okay, option number 2, send for what, 50%, 20%, 30%, whatever you want to do. And when you're doing A, B, and testing, you would do 50%, okay? And then they will send 50% of the emails of your whole contact list that you're sending out the list to. 50% of those people will get this, and the other 50% will get the other email, okay? So that's how you do A, B, testing. And you can do as many as you want. If you want to do 25%, 25%, 25%, you can, 30%, 40%, whatever you want to do, you can do it that way when you do A and B testing when it comes to your broadcasting, okay? Just giving you FYI, and we're not going to do that. And another thing I want to show you real quickly here is we're going to go back into, we're going to save this real quick here. So when you send out your broadcast, it's going to show you that how many emails have actually went out. I mean, opened, clicked, and unsubscribed right here. You can also get a little more data by clicking this button right here next to it. This is going to open up and show you exactly how many was sent, how many was open, how many non-open, how many clicks, how many people have not clicked on it. They might have opened it but not clicked on the connection, like the button. I put the button in because I want to see how many people are actually clicking on the button to go to my channel. That's why I did that. So, and then you have unsubscribers, errors, and spam. And you can see that data right across, all across here. It will show you all across, all different times, okay? So that gives you a little bit more information on how you are looking at your broadcast. And you can do graphs, different types of graph. You can do clicks. You can do by hour. You can do by days. You can see all that information on this specific broadcast, okay? So this is how you do a broadcast using Influencersoft. So if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. And if you want to see more content like this video, hit the subscribe button, okay? Thank you for watching my video. This is Michael Mail with Affiliate Rookie, and I will see you on the next video, and you have a great day. Bye.